My name is Marc. I'm the head trainer at Aura Fitness and Yoga. I've been a trainer for 7 years, specifically in strength and conditioning. I've always been active, so through high school and growing up, through whatever means that was, running, weight training, it seemed to be a fitting transition to become a trainer. I love people, and being a trainer gives me a great opportunity to connect with a lot of people. So I find that very rewarding.
So a lot of people here at Aura always call you the nurturer, right? So why do you think you connect with people so well compared to other coaches that are not that great with communication skills?
I think it's for that same reason that we just spoke of, is I enjoy people. Yeah. So I enjoy connecting with people, building and nurturing relationships with people. Mm-hmm. So, and I think that's something that's authentic. And I think that shows in my sincerity. I think in general, empathy is something that's kind of missing nowadays in society and in people. So empathy is integral. Being a trainer, to be an effective trainer, I think empathy is also very important because it allows you to actually authentically connect with your clients and have that connection. And moreover, to know what they're experiencing and going through. That's something that you can't fake. I think a lot of people criticize me for being too nice, right? Yeah. So apparently I just exude TLC when I talk to people. So I think people mistake my niceness for kindness, right? So I think it's important to be a kind person. So I try to treat everybody I encounter with love and respect and kindness, as opposed to just being a nice guy. Unfortunately, to be nice has become synonymous with being weak, and I'm not a weak person. But I do think it's important to treat everybody with kindness. So that's, I guess, my biggest struggle, is being misunderstood as being too nice, right? And to go back into your second question, on a personal level, what I'm struggling with lately is training. So that is something that I'm working getting back into training myself. My style. I'm very old school in my approach to training. So how I like to train, again, coming from background in strength conditioning, is very basic. So barbell, iron plates, dumbbells, that's all you really need to have an effective workout. And as far as starting from scratch and bringing them forward, it's really just a matter of meeting a client where they're at, starting from where they're at and working forward.
What advice would you give someone who's a little bit intimidated to go to the gym for the first time?
Great question. I actually find, especially in my career, that a lot of people's reluctance in getting into fitness is this preconceived notion of what it might be. So people tend to think that's an intimidating or scary environment to walk into. When on the contrary, I find, especially with our crew, it's a very welcoming, encouraging, supportive environment. So what my advice would be to not to just run off of that preconceived notion that tends to be out there, and more just to take a chance, step inside the gym, which is the hardest part, and actually experience the environment for themselves.
What kind of advice do you give people who are struggling with weight loss?
I'd say don't get discouraged, because it's a process. So creating and maintaining good eating habits takes time. So be gentle with yourself, make a plan, and try your best to build good habits.
If you had to give advice to your 20-year-old self, what would it be and why?
I'd tell him not to change a thing. I feel we're a product of the things that we go through in our lives. So that includes our success and our failure, good times and bad times, and especially the hardships and adversity we go through. These things mold us and shape us into the people that we are. And I'm proud of the person that I am, so I wouldn't change a thing. I feel I'm right where I should be. My outlook in life, that could be a long conversation. Yeah. There's a poem called Desiderata, written by Max Ehrmann. I find that really encompasses my outlook in life. So if you really want to get to know it, take 2 seconds to look it up. It's very insightful. Okay, the poem ends with, how does it go? Despite all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it's still a beautiful world. Be cheerful and strive to be happy. So I think perseverance, really what that poem encompasses, is perseverance through adversity and through hardships. And I think that really encompasses my outlook, as it's important to persevere and stay positive.